But first, just a few days after World Earth Day celebrations, the Schlitz Audubon Nature Center is hosting its annual Spring Spectacular today. This local environmental treasure and its charismatic executive director, Nathan Smallwood, are in today's Sunday morning spotlight.
So this is one of our better...
You know the spring migration is underway when...
In fact, what do we got?
Serious birders like Nathan Smallwood stop talking in mid-sentence just to catch a glimpse of a bird that might make it onto their life list.
A downy woodpecker, which is one of the many kind of woodpeckers and other birds that you'll see in these great mature ravines that are probably the highlight of the property in terms of the habitat here.
Here is the Schlitz Audubon Nature Center, once known as 9 Mile Farm because of the 9 miles between it and the Schlitz Brewery. The nearly 200-acre oasis along Lake Michigan in Bayside was a resting place for the brewery's draft horses. In 1971, the Eline family donated the land to the National Audubon Society.
We're so excited about what we're doing with the earth here. We're going to be doing a full restoration of this beautiful land here and try to return it to its true natural and pristine state. And so just a reminder, Earth Day, that we all have our part in what we can do to help the earth. This is where all the action is.
Sowing the seeds of nature's future are children enrolled in the center's preschool.
Oh, that's cool.
Whether it's in the classroom or outside there, what do you see in the eyes of children?
What I see is a sense of adventure and a sense of inventiveness. And so I think the natural world actually stimulates that better than any of the best things that we come up in our electronic games. Does that spider bite?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, is it a nice spider?
Yeah, they're all nice.
Oh, all spiders are nice? The kids aren't naturally afraid of nature. They're naturally drawn to it. And to watch them bring that with their own curiosity and inventiveness, it's really special to see.
Like these children, Smallwood became a steward of the environment at a very young age, spending endless hours in the woods of Ohio with his 2 brothers who went on to become ecologists. Along with nature, this Ivy League-educated conservationist has a passion for music.
I grew up playing guitar before I could talk, is what my brothers told me. And played it all my life, come from a family of a lot of musicians, and picked it up to the point that after college, what I really wanted to do is go out. I went out to Hollywood and attended a music school and absolutely loved it and realized that the life of a musician was not going to pay any bills, but I still play a little bit, so.
But here, Smallwood plays second fiddle to celebrities like Emerson, the snapping turtle.
Oh, Emerson is a rock star here. Nobody knows me, everybody knows Emerson.
The 145,000 visitors who say hi to Emerson each year leave here with a greater appreciation of just how green this award-winning environmental learning center really is.
Architecturally, it's beautiful, but it's very functional at the same time. This particular area here is meant to draw the air through the building as a natural cooling.
And the conference room views are both stunning and a bit of a distraction.
I guess if there's a downside is times where I'm supposed to be paying attention in a meeting, I might be watching a bald eagle or warblers go by.
While it's not Hollywood, Smallwood knows this is where he was meant to be.
Before you even got here, you had a special connection to this building.
I really did. Aldo Leopold from Wisconsin, who is really the father of conservation in America, was a great influence on me. And the post of the very building here came off of Aldo Leopold's farm. And so to be able to work at a building where the foundation, not just literally but also figuratively, came from one of my great heroes is a great honor for me.
Smallwood is enamored with the center's forests, ravines, prairies, bluffs, and shoreline. Not to mention the millions of birds that pass through along this major migratory flyway.
So he's saying hello. He's a male peregrine falcon. That makes him about a third smaller than the female.
Cutright is one of 15 feathered ambassadors featured in the center's interactive and educational raptor program.
We've got a passenger pigeon in my office, and they went extinct 100 years ago, and we almost lost this bird, and thank goodness we didn't. And it shows that with some work and some foresight, we can actually manage the land in a way that we have healthy ecosystems, get to enjoy just the profound beauty of animals like this still living right in a spot here that's completely surrounded by suburbia and with a major metropolitan area just 9 miles down the street.
Smallwood echoes the sentiments of another lifelong birder who once said, "I don't feed the birds because they need me. I feed the birds because I need them."
They're being a little bit shy now. Sometimes they'll come right up to you. I always wish I knew what our conversation was. I suspect it's not as cordial as I hope that it is. It's probably more akin to get off of my territory. The exciting thing right now is migration has just begun, and so some of the new birds have come back, and our red-winged blackbirds come back. I greet them every day, and kind of in their grumpy way, they tell me to back off, and that this little bit of swamp is mine. But I like that. That's what we want everybody here. We want everyone to have a sense of ownership here.